Hallo Cliquenabendler, wir sind bei BlackRock Editions bzw. bei BLAM. Next to me is Simon. Hi.
Hello.
You have another game. You have two new games at the fair.
Exactly.
One is about fighting and the other one is about dogs.
Exactly, about dogs and picking bones in a bag.
All right. So how does the game work?
So this is a 2 to 6 player game. So in Doggy Bag we are street dogs and we're living in the Fagin orphanum. Okay, but Fagin forced us to stealing bone for him, and these bones are in this hoard. Our goal is to go to his hoard during the night, picking the bones and trying to put the good one and hiding in front of our screen in our bed. Okay. At the end of the game, the player with more bones and the more points wins the game. So the game it's take 3 phases. Okay. The first phase is the Fagin's loot. There is always a captain with this token. He rolls the 2 Fagin's coin. This coin gives us the number of bones the old player has to add to the bag. Okay, for example, here 3. So I choose some bones behind my screen and I put in the screen. Every player does this. Okay. When all players choose his bone and add it to the bag, we are going to the second phase where we're taking the roll token. Okay. This roll token has 2 information. The first information is the number you see on the left. It indicated the number of bones we think
you can pull out.
Yeah, you think you can pull out without taking the black one, because the black one is a favorite of Fagin and he's waking up and he punish it. So for example, I put a lot of black one in the bag, so I just take 2. Another player will take a 4, a 5, etc. Okay? When we take a token, we make the little effect there is on the token. Okay? I give some details after. If all players choose the token, we begin with the player who choose a higher number. So for example, in our example, this one choose 5. So it takes the bag and try to pick 5 bones one by one without any stop as soon as it take a black one. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it take a black one. So what's happened when you take a black one? We lose all bones except the grey one. Grey ones are little small bones we can hide in our pocket, etc. So it put it in the front of the screen. And it also takes the black one because it represents the Fagin's punishment. If we take 3 black bones, we are eliminated of the game. So he don't manage to get the 5 bones, so we pass to the second highest player. So here 4. I try to put 4 bones on the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he managed to obtain the bones. He can make the gluttony, so he can take 1 more bone. If it's a colored one, if it's a black one, he loses. All he has to win this turn, so it's very bad this turn. But if it's a good one, he wins this and he can steal 1 more to the other opponents. So it's very hard to resist to this gluttony.
I see.
So in this example, he managed to get the 4 bones, so we begin a new turn and all players put the roll token on the screen. This is all the rules except one little thing. When we take a token, we can always turn it and we make the hot head. All token has the same illustration, and when we do this, we have to tell a number higher than 8. 1 player only can make this. So when we make this, we are obliged to be the 4th player to go to the back.
Alright, so you can make that if you think there's no black.
Yes,
inside.
exactly. This is a game about press your luck, but also statistic, because we know how black one there is all during the game, how many there are in the front of the player in the Fagin chest, so we can take limited risk, and the power give us a little bit of control. We can look into the bag to estimate the number. We can remove bones in the bag, add some ones, make the bootlicker, and in the case we take a black one and give it to Fagin. So there is a tactic to choose a good effect at the good moment in the game.
Sounds like a quick and fun family game.
Yeah, exactly. And there is a family version about 6 plus without the effect, without the gluttony, for example, which can allow children to appreciate a simple game, and when they understand all, we can add these effects.
All right. Thanks for the explanation.
Thank you.
How much does the game cost?
Around 20 euros.
Okay, great. And the game is completely language independent. Are the rules in English?
In this box in French and English.
All right, great. Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And see you next year.
See you.